Hello and welcome to Jingsgamer. My name is Jings and this is a look at the Guild Wars 2 beta. The beta will be running from the 27th to the 29th of April. These are the races you can choose from. You currently can't choose Sylvaria or Asura because it's not in the beta yet, but you can choose between the Norn, the Humans and the Charm. We'll be going Human for the time being though. This is your standard male or female. We'll be going male. And these are your classes or professions as they're known in Guild Wars. This is your Elementalist, your Warrior, your Guardian, the Engineer, the Mesmer, the Thief, the Necromancer, and lastly the Ranger. Now, I'm torn between this and the Necromancer at the moment, but I think I'll be going Ranger. Now these are height options. Notice you've got a maximum and a minimum height in Guild Wars. You have to be between a certain height. And these are the physiques. There's currently 7 in the beta to choose from. We'll be choosing this one. And these are your head options. These are a set of preset faces that the game already has for you, ranging from quite old to quite young. That one's quite scary. No. Well, that one's alright. Yeah, I'll go for that one. And these are the hairstyles you can choose from. There's quite a lot of variety in the beta, more than you might think. You can turn your character around like that. Nice. I think we'll go with the first one. These are your facial hair options. There isn't a lot of choice in this in the beta at the moment. I think there's only 11. And that one seems the most reasonable. And these are the advanced character customization options. ArenaNet are really into this for Guild Wars 2. They want you to be able to customize your character completely. And these are your armor dyes. This is what you had to wait for ages to get this in Guild Wars 1, and they're letting you have it straight away in Guild Wars 2, which I think is great. I think I'll go for a green and brown colour scheme. Seems quite Ranger-ish. You can do the same thing with the legs, and the kind of the shoes later on as well. Yeah, you get the same range of colours for all three. And these are some of the personal questions that will want you to further customise your character. Assume this is what pet you start with if you pick a Ranger. You can pick between Charm, Dignity and Ferocity for this one. We'll pick Ferocity. I was raised in the streets, a common folk, was a noble, I was a commoner. My biggest regret is I didn't join the circus, apparently. Never known my real parents. Okay. Well, that my sister's body was taken away by centaurs. Sounds most interesting. Everyone said I was blessed by somebody when I was young. I assume these are some human gods. Sounds quite tree. Yeah, seems quite Ranger-ish. Okay, this is where you put your username. It's gonna get Jings. Huh, apparently Jings is already taken. Okay. Go for Jingsgamer. That seemed to work. Time for a cutscene.
The human race once ruled Tyria. Now, we struggle to hold our ground. We've been defeated, driven back, broken. will not surrender. So many nations have fallen. Only Kryta still stands. Our faith is strong despite the silence of the six gods. With courage, we'll make our stand in Divinity's reach. The city is my home. I was born to common folk, just one among many. My friends and I don't seek attention or glory. It's hard enough making ends meet. But I believe we can still shape a brighter world out of the ashes of the past. Today I stepped outside of Divinity's reach to see the world. When I arrived in Shaemor, the town was under siege by centaurs. Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help. We can't go on living our lives in fear. I have to fight. I have to make a stand. This is my story.
Okay, so that was the opening cinematic for the human starting area. Now unfortunately I wasn't able to do the very first bit of the human starting area because it was lagging horribly first few hours of beta. You can expect that really. Cutscene time.
Where am I? What happened?
You were injured when the elemental exploded. Captain Thackeray brought you here personally. You've been unconscious for 3 days. You had lots of visitors. Villagers you rescued, some seraph, and even a tavern keeper from the city and his daughter. She came by every day.
That'd be my friends, Andrew and Petra. I'll have to go see them once I'm fully recovered. What should I do now?
Fresh air and exercise are the best medicine. The goddess Dwayna helped you. Perhaps you could help others?
Thanks, I will. And thanks for taking such good care of me.
Okay, that's a ding. I'm now level 2. Finishing this quest I get to pick a bag and either a axe or a war horn. Okay. I think I'll choose the war horn. I think I've already got an axe, so yeah, I'll go for the war horn.
I just keep getting better and better.
Yes, indeed I do.
Hey, over here. If you want to know what's going on in the valley, come talk to me.
Okay, let's fill this in.
The fields beyond Shaemor are Kryta's breadbasket. Since the Centaur attack, citizens are trying to rebuild their lives. But it's tough with bandits and dangerous wildlife roaming the area. Don't wait for an invitation. Jump in and help them.
Okay, so this is the scouting system. The circles are where the quest targets are. And there'll be some stuff going on over there. So, yeah, I think we'll just go to the nearest one over this bridge. Unfortunately, the frame rates are quite low because this was the first few hours of beta.
Totally safe.
So, you can expect that really. You can see my bed lagging pretty badly. Okay, now this is a waypoint. This is the what you use to teleport around Guild Wars 2. You can do it by pressing M, which brings up your map. I think I'll show you that later on. And you can use, you can use it to teleport to all the waypoints you found. It doesn't cost that much money, so it's a good mobility tool. Okay, I'm gonna try and help this farmer guy out. See what he's doing. I'm going to just run his farm, really. So He likes me. Wait. Doesn't seem to want to talk to me there. Doesn't have much to say for himself. Okay, let's see if this cow wants anything. Oh, new event nearby. I assume it's to kill this big worm. Okay, so that big worm was a good example of a dynamic event that happens in Guild Wars 2. These things just happen randomly, can happen at any point, and will scale up or down depending on how many people are in the area. The more normal questing, the yellow bar in the top right of the screen, indicates how far along you've gone along the quest, I suppose. Such as, in this case, feeding cows, killing worms, all contribute to your bar. Once the bar is full, you've been deemed to have done the quest. And you'll get karma and gold and experience from it. See if this cow wants any food yet. No, doesn't look like it. Nope, okay. Right, so that was a very brief overview of the PVE experience that you'll be getting in Guild Wars, the basic questing. So yeah, questing's a couple of these quests, a couple of dynamic events, which I think there's a lot of variety, which I think a lot of people will like. So if you found this video useful, or if you liked it, then click like and subscribe. Thank you.